In May 2026, Gartner published the autopsy. 80% of organizations had cut their workforce in the name of AI and found no return on investment. 80%. And here's the detail nobody mentions. Every one of those companies had a framework, a glossy deck, a maturity model, 40 slides of strategy. None of it survived contact with Monday morning. So let me give you the test I use instead. The napkin test. If you cannot draw your operating model on a napkin in under a minute, you don't have a framework, you have a brochure. Here is the whole blank color on one napkin, 5 layers. Vision at the bottom, one sentence sharp enough that a machine could act on it. Data above it, one source of truth, then process written down, not remembered. Then human experience, your company is a product your people use, and only then, at the top, AI. The roof, the multiplier. Now compare that to the frameworks you've been sold. They're flat. 5 pillars, side by side, all equally important, which means none of them are. A flat framework lies to you. It says the parts are independent. The stack is not a list. It is a dependency map. Each layer stands on the one below it, and the whole thing holds up the roof. And the gap is measurable. In PwC's 2026 Operations Survey, 94% of companies with siloed structures said they expect to shift to a connected horizontal model. Just 41% actually operate that way today. Everyone can see the drawing. Almost nobody has built it. That is not a skills gap. That is an architecture gap. And the rule that governs the whole drawing is brutal. You break at the layer you ignored. Pour perfect AI onto broken data, and you get confident answers from corrupted numbers. The weakest layer caps everything above it. Which leads to the part nobody wants to hear. AI, the layer everyone starts with, is the one layer you earn last. So the order is the whole framework. Stabilize vision until it can say no. Clean data until there is one truth. Write process down until a stranger could run it. Design the experience until the right thing is the easy thing. Then, and only then, switch on the multiplier. Zoom out, and every era of business had its one drawing. The assembly line, the org chart, the funnel. The drawing for the AI era is a stack, because for the first time the machine sits on top of everything you are. So before the next vendor meeting, take out a pen. Draw your 5 layers. Mark the weakest one. Because if you can't draw it, you can't build it. And the machine can't either.